Hello there everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today I would like to take you through the process of removing and replacing your gel nail varnish at home, thus saving thousands of pounds or dollars wherever you are. And if you check, there is a similar video where I was so enthusiastic about this and I decided to do this at home because in the past I used to do my nails in a shop having acrylics done, so I was paying in over 15 years probably £15,000 or more. And here you see 9 of my purchased in this last year gel nail varnishes sets. You saw there 3, now 6, which are plain, shimmery, glitter, and you saw on top of that the metallic using the powder. You also need plastic covers, as you saw there in pink. You also need the drilling machine. You need, of course, fake nails with cutter and nail glue. And of course you'll need nail primer if you want your fake nails to last longer for 2-3 weeks. Actually, the nail varnish to last longer. And of course you need an UV LED machine. And there you have the 3 sets I purchased the other day and you saw the video. And I'm going to use from these sets 2 being thermal. And I took pictures of them. Basically the color changes when you use water, cold water. And I'm also going to use plain red one. Right, so in the past I used to use the nail drilling machine plus those pink covers you see there on the right with acetone in the middle or just nail varnish remover. But this nail varnish seems to be different, which I applied last time. It was glitterish as you saw there, so I was able to remove it with my nails without using the machine. But I thought afterwards, you know what, let's drill with the machine a bit in order to make sure that everything is going to be smoother. So here I am using the this nail drilling machine. I'm not going to use the acetone and those pink covers, and I'm doing everything trying to smooth the surfaces. This is very important, otherwise when you are going to apply the new nail varnish, gel nail varnish, is going to look a bit bumpy on your nails. So it's important, even though you don't want to remove completely, you can't, or you don't have the time like me or the energy, you still have to smooth it a bit, and afterwards on top you are going to apply the different layers of gel nail varnish. Now I'm very enthusiastic about this thermal nail varnish, which you'll see at the end of this video I have experimented with, and well, when you wash your fingers, when you wash your nails, it changes the colors, but otherwise you're going to see how it looks in the pictures at the end. So it's one of those things, either you like it or don't. But I like putting glitter on the 3rd nail because this is where I'm going to put the fake nail. So if, say, it becomes longer as it grows in 3 weeks, because my nails, they grow very fast, and you lose it, you can glue it back and it's not going to show on your nails. So I don't like using fake nails on all the nails because I like typing very fast. I'm trying to grow them a bit decent, and afterwards just apply, as you can see here, the fake nail on the 3rd finger only. So you need, of course, to choose the right fake nail, to glue it and then to cut it, as you can see there with a special cutter, which makes the process so easy. And I purchased everything on Amazon, so in this respect Amazon is simply amazing, and I highly recommend for you to purchase it there, see the reviews from other people, see what they have to say, and Bob's your uncle. Now it is very important to even smooth this surface, because otherwise it's going to look very bumpy even with a glitter nail varnish. So it's very important to smooth it, and as you can see here, I'm smoothing it first using the drill machine, and afterwards I'm going to use my manual file. So I'm going to do it myself. Right, so it's very important, if you like those plastic covers, to cut your pads in half the way I do it. And I use them like for, I think I used them like for the 5th or the 6th time in the past. Last time I applied a different type of gel nail varnish, so I'm so happy with them. Doing this, you save the environment, so it is simply brilliant. I highly recommend those plastic covers to have in the house. Now, why I started using nail primer? Because I noticed when you apply it, your nail varnish tends to stay for longer. When I purchased the set, and I did this experiment, it did not work. So they stayed for like 1 week, and afterwards they started falling off. So it's very important to apply this. You apply the nail varnish, afterwards the nail primer, afterwards you apply the thin coat of the base coat and cure it for 60 seconds. I tend to do this only once. Now I'm applying the 3 types of gel nail varnish. As I said, on the 3rd nail, on the one with the fake nail, I'm applying this glitter gel nail varnish, which is going to be looking in 2 colors when I'm going to wash my fingers, my nails. Then this amazing intense red on the other fingers, plus on the 4th finger I'm going to apply another thermal gel nail varnish, which is red, but when washing the fingers, the nails is going to be red and black. So it's like magic. This thermal nail varnish is simply amazing. That is why I love it so much. Why I'm using these gloves? Because I want to protect my fingers and my hands from the UV machine. Apparently, if you use it just like with the sun, if you use it a lot, it can lead to cancer. So it's a good way to protect your fingers and your nails. You saw there on the still can see on the right hand side my selection of nails, files and magnifying glass, which you accumulate in time. So I tend to buy them from Poundland. They're only £1, just is the equivalent of Dollarama, Dollar Tree you find in North America, and is great value for money. So I applied now the 2nd coat of this nail varnish, and you can get away with using only 1 coat, but I prefer to use 2 coats. And as you can see there, already on this finger the thermal nail varnish is changing, so it's looking amazing. And after this I'm going to cure it again for 60 seconds, and I apply on top the top coat, the gel varnish top coat, which is very important. Again, cure it for 60 seconds and Bob's your uncle again. So very happy. This is a very, very simple process. I highly recommend to everyone to do it if you like saving your money and not spending thousands of pounds or dollars over 10-15 years. Is so much easier. I had lots of problems when I started doing this many years ago, because in London the staff is very unprofessional. They all come from a certain part of the world and they tend to speak in their language, and you're wondering, why don't you speak in English in front of your customers? All the customers are English. So you spend all this money for what? To deal with unprofessional people. This is not nice. So there you have it. I hope all this information was of any help to you. You learned from my mistakes, I'm hoping, and thank you for watching, and have a very nice day. Bye.